we got some good news in regards to The Batman Part 2. This time, legitimate news as it's coming from casting sheets out there and sort of the timetable that's been laid out for the production of the upcoming sequel. Okay, so The Batman Part 2 is still scheduled for its original release date, no delay, so we're gonna have to wait a couple of years. But outside of that, the next thing we're going to talk about is the start of production. So by all accounts, casting will start in February. And it sounds like it might be right around mid-February when whatever they deem is the acceptable draft to start casting with is. So at least they'll know what characters they locked in while they still continue to work on the script. Now, beyond that, it's being said that the production is set to start sometime around September, possibly October at the latest. And that once again, they're going to be utilizing everything that they used the first time around. AKA, you're looking for them to use that whole volume-like tech like Mandalorian, but also shoot a lot on location and play around with expanding that world a little bit more because they still got sets that they built for the original film and Penguin that they can reuse. Now, on top of this, it does sound like that they might have chosen a villain. Now, this is the only rumor here, but casting calls and some people looking into them, they believe that they could possibly be hinting towards Tommy Elliott, aka Hush. But this might just be that it's the character of Tommy and not Hush himself. So they might want to introduce that whole concept, but not fully go into it yet, maybe save it for down the road. Other people are saying, nope, it's definitely gonna be Hush, so make of it what you will. Now, I will note that it was last year when Matt Reeves was interviewed, he again said that Hush is a character that he definitely likes. And he echoed something he said before, where he says it's a character that's very interesting, but he says it doesn't mean I necessarily want to use him next. Honestly, I hope they don't use Hush. I would like to see something a little bit more out there, unless that's what they're saving for James Gunn, and he's going to be the one to use Freeze, Scarecrow, and all of them. If that's the case, then fine, Hush will do, because then we know it's super grounded again, and they can keep playing with that, which I'm 100% fine with, because we're going to get the other thing as well. We got multiple Batman coming at us now, so I'm cool with it, honestly, and I just hope that they can get this film out without another delay. That's the real big thing I want, because it feels like it's taken forever to get to the sequel.